Hey, I'm Jerry.
Hey, I'm Aaron. And this is Retro Rehab.
Hello, listeners. Welcome back to
Hello.
Retro Rehab.
Hi.
Hello. Let's
I'm here too.
let's talk. Yeah, Aaron's here. I'm here. I'm Jerry. He's Aaron.
Yep.
We're Retro Rehab. We're in your
Hello.
ears. Maybe in your faces. I don't know. Who knows these days? Sometimes we get up in people's faces. Sometimes we get up all in the mirrors.
Yeah.
But regardless, we back. We back full swing. I apologize. My back decided to stop working, and sitting in a chair was a big deal. So I was not able to do that for a bit. But here we are. We're back. I'm medicated. This is Retro Rehab.
Is your back getting any better? Or is it still poopy?
No, it's good. It's like a lot better. I still get a little bit of pain, but it's not even close to the amount of pain that I was in. I was in like real bad pain. Like, I mean bad. It was bad.
Like how many Mario oofs out of 10 would you have given it at the worst?
I'd say 9 Mario oofs out of 10.
Okay. Yeah, that's
like
a
every
very
day.
good.
Like just waking up was just like like every morning.
As soon as you wake up,
That's all Karen could hear. Mm-hmm. It was
well,
bad.
I'm glad that you're doing a lot better, man. It's great to have you back.
Yep, it's good to be back. It's good to be back in the saddle. And I mean, we have a cool show today. I
It's
hope
always
this
cool here at
translates.
Retro Rehab.
I think this will translate well into the podcast format as well, besides the YouTube format. But what we're gonna do today is something that Aaron wanted to do, and we decided to do this 2 hours ago, and I think it's going to be really fun. We're going to talk about a console that I feel like doesn't get enough love. Aaron, why don't you tell the fine listener folk what they can expect today?
Well, people, we're gonna do a tier list or a ranking or whatever of all the different launch titles for the Sega Dreamcast, a very short-lived console. Sega's last console. May you rest in peace. Well, Sega's not dead, just their hardware. Yep. That's what we're doing. We're ranking them.
Yep, I'm gonna rank the shit out of these.
Rank them
full
so
disclosure,
fucking hard.
I haven't played every one of these. I've played nearly all of these.
Yeah,
A lot of these I've done.
I've played a pretty good majority of these. Maybe some I've maybe just seen videos on, but we'll talk about them when we get to them.
I mean, some of these I haven't even seen videos or played, and I can tell you right now, I don't like them.
It's fine. I've got YouTube pulled up, and I'll send you a link if we need to when we get to them.
All right. Well, let's get the show on the road here, shall we? Shall we bring up the olives?
Road.
Yeah, let's fucking throw it down on the ground and roll around on it a little bit.
Yeah, dude. Jerry, why don't we tell them about the different tiers? What are the different tiers on this tier list?
All right. So here we go. Also, we're not gonna do a new and exciting in the world of retro today because, well, this is kind of an impromptu episode. I wasn't scheduling myself back on the show for maybe another week, but feeling better. So we're gonna just do a little impromptu. Yeah, we're gonna crank down real hard.
We're gonna lotion up, crank one down.
Yep, we got our long distance
lotion,
long distance lotion, long distance vibrators. We got our little rabbits going. I shoved mine straight up my ass, and Aaron has the control. So
yep. Mm-hmm.
If I go to choose something that Aaron doesn't like, then he's gonna give me a little buzz.
It's gonna be to the tune of the Tetris theme song,
but just in increments of buzzing, like din 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 din.
Yep.
By the end of the episode, I'll be like, "Why don't you go ahead and play that full song, Aaron?" Oh, yeah.
Oh, fuck. This is going to be a good one.
It's going to be good. So,
hey, Jerry, it's great to have you back.
It's great to have you back. I love you. So,
Too bad.
love you. And the tiers today, which we just decided. I feel like that's the best time to decide on something, is in the moment. So,
right damn now.
Of course, right up top, we got God tier. And I think you all know what that means. And I think a lot of you, if you're familiar with the Dreamcast, maybe you're not familiar with or God and tiers. We got it all here today. So, God tier, obviously, top of the top of the titty top. And then we got the A tier, which is our ass and titty tier, which feels, listeners at home, I just want you to say it along with me, okay? Because it feels really good. Like A tier is really good because it's ass and titty tier. Okay, so we got ass and titty tier, ass and titty tier. Then we got the B tier, big chonga, big chonga. Yeah, you're hung loose and loose and long.
Long and hairy, hard to carry.
And then, of course, the tier for C is I mean, what else could it be other than the cracked end tier? It's the cracked end tier. Yeah, sure. It's probably a little bit of fun, but it may or may not ruin your life.
Yep. And then crack is good, but crack is good
until it's not. Crack is good until it's not. I am also noticing that I'm still getting that stupid ass flickering with my camera, so I apologize for that. All right. And then the final tier. The final frontier of garbage is dog trash.
Dog trash.
Right on the bottom. The D tier. The dog trash tier.
Dick tier.
Right here. Like this shit emoji. So, I think the way we get this started off, I have a bunch of images that I've imported for the sake of this episode and ranking these. We can go down through these real quick just to give you a list. Maybe there's some stuff on the Dreamcast that you didn't know it launched with. There's a lot here that I sure as fuck didn't know launched with the Dreamcast.
Yeah.
I also didn't realize, because when you messaged me and you were like, hey, let's do the Saturn. And then you're like, well, I think there's only 6 launch titles. I was like, yeah, that's fine. And you were like, oh, we could do the Dreamcast. There's 19 fucking games. This has to be a record. Like, there's no way any other fucking console launched with 19 games. This is wild. Like, I have no idea how the Dreamcast managed to. It's almost like they just were like, we're going to be the best console ever made. And they launched it and people were going crazy. And then they were like, hey, did you remember to put the security features on the... Oh, fuck. Well, we'll just... Larry, did you... Yeah, we're going to have to wait and see if they find it. They're going to find it. Fuck, they're going to find it.
Larry, could you hang on? They already burnt a whole new disc.
Fuck, they're getting the CDRs. They're buying them in bulk.
What do you mean they're not buying Shabu?
Fucking thing. They got it all. They got the whole library, Larry. You fuck.
Larry, may he rest in peace. Lovable guy. Made a great chili.
He met God that day.
Not God tier, just God.
No, he just met Jesus and God and all them guys, all the homies, because he did.
The heaven homies.
That's my homies.
That's my new Puppet Sesame Street spinoff.
Heaven homies.
Yeah, dude.
Featuring Big the cat.
Big God the cat.
All right, so Aaron, tell the listeners what games launched on the Dreamcast in 1999.
Am I going through each and every one?
Yeah, fucking say them all.
Oh, Jesus, okay. All right.
I'm sorry, that was aggressive.
It's okay. It's okay.
I love you.
It's okay. I love you too. We have Arrow Wings, Air Force Delta, Blue Stinger. I'm going off a totally different doc here, so they might be out of order. Okay. Yeah, so Blue Stinger, Kart, Flag to Flag, Hydro Thunder, Monaco Grand Prix Racing Simulation 2. What a fucking name. Mortal Kombat Gold, NFL 2K, NFL Blitz 2000, Pen Tricelon, Power Stone,
Tricelon, yeah.
Tricelon, Ready to Rumble Boxing, Sonic Adventure, praise Jesus, Soul Calibur, The House of the Dead 2, TNN Motorsports Hardcore Heat, Tokyo Extreme Racer, and Trick Style. Before we get into this, though, a quick shout out to TNT, the cable channel, because they're still going strong. I don't know what the fuck still plays on TNT, but God bless them. Shout out to you, TNT.
Shout out to TNT. You are a dynamite. All right. Yeah. Let's get this out of the way first. Sonic Adventure.
Oh man. I feel
like it's an ass and titty tier.
I think so. The only reason I say that, I love everything about the game except for anytime you play as Big the Cat, because I want to just throw myself off of a bridge. Or I forget if it's this game or the second game, we're playing as Knuckles sucks balls. I think it's 2, maybe. Well,
yeah, it's 2.
Do you do the scavenger hunts in for the first Sonic Adventure?
I don't know. I think you do. Not 100% sure, but
ass and titty tier sounds fine.
Ass and titty tier, I think, is serviceable for Sonic Adventure.
It's got banging soundtrack. The hub world, everybody hates it, but I think the hub world's pretty fucking cool.
I think the hub world's not bad, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I think there's something to be said about that hub world. It's not Peach's Castle. I mean, there's not a lot of hub worlds that are that good, but as far as hub worlds go, it's fine. It's all right. You got Big hanging out at the pool.
It's all interconnected too. Oh, you got the Chow Garden also. That shit's pretty tight. I spend like 90% of my time in this game at the Chow Garden.
Did you play this on real hardware?
I did not. I've only ever played.
It's really fucking dope when you actually have like a VMU and you can like load the chows up on the VMU, and then like you take the VMU and it's like its own little, it's like a Tamagotchi game.
Ooh, that's
if I remember right. It's been a long time since I've seen that in action, but yeah.
Hell yeah. Cool. Hell yeah. Sonic Adventure, praise God.
Yeah. Ass and titty tier. That was an easy one.
Yeah.
Let's try this. NFL 2K.
Well, I'm not a sports guy. Definitely not a football guy. So I
bet you it's bad. Man. I bet you it's bad.
But it's here. Let's. This is probably a shit thing to do, but I'm gonna look up a
review.
Reviews. Yeah,
I'm gonna look up a score.
Is it NFL Blitz 2000 or 2K?
2K.
Or is it just NFL 2K?
Sega NFL 2K.
Okay. There we go. All right.
What's it say? What are we looking at here?
Oh, holy shit. Okay. It's got mostly 90s.
Fuck.
So basically 92% on game rankings, and yeah, a lot of 4 to 5 stars, 9.25 out of 10, shit like that.
Okay, so people like this game. However, I don't like football. I want to put it in dog trash. If you feel like it deserves to be in a crack den, then we could put it in crack den tier.
Yeah, we'll circle back to it if we need to once we get to all the other games that definitely deserve to be in dog trash and crack den and such. But as for right now, I don't fucking care about football, so dog trash.
Dog trash it is. Let's go Mortal Kombat Gold.
Which Mortal Kombat game is that? Like, wasn't it a remake of one of the other ones? I'm looking up right now.
Like, I always get Gold confused with 4, and 4 is real dumb. Like, it has those ridiculous cutscenes and stuff.
So yeah, it is. It's an updated version of Mortal Kombat 4.
Is it?
Yep. Oh man,
it's got Nug.
Oh dude.
I mean, I don't want to base these rankings on, old ass reviews. However, I will say this. There's something really stupid and funny about how bad the cutscenes are if you do like the story mode. I feel like I want to put this. I want to put this either in Crackden or Big Chonga.
Was this the one with was Mortal Kombat 4 the one with the hilarious cutscenes on N64?
Yes, that's the one.
Yeah, let's go
So
Crackden.
If we get an updated version of that, yeah, that's definitely not dog trash. That's funny.
Yeah,
Just give me more players. Give me more dumb cutscenes.
I like how so critical reaction was mostly average due to the graphics being inferior to the arcade version, of course. The weapons deemed boring or useless, and game-breaking bugs and glitches. So it sounds hilarious.
Yeah, Crackden. It belongs in the Crackden.
Sweet.
Yep. Power Stone.
God. Toss it
Power
in God.
Stone's. Yeah, Power Stone has to go up on God tier. We must. There's no other way.
The only negative to this game is it's not even its own fault. It's that it's not available on anything else nowadays. That's it.
Yeah, that's really the only fault it has, but that's not its fault. It didn't ask to be brought into this world, but then when it was the best.
It was
ever.
The best, yes.
Did I ever tell you that I on the launch day of the Dreamcast, I stood in a lineup and I fought a man in a gorilla suit that was dyed blue because I think he was trying to look like Sonic.
Really?
No.
Oh, okay.
Blue Stinger though.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
Blue Stinger. I think I've played a little bit of Blue Stinger. Have you?
I haven't played it, but I've watched a very extensive review of it by my YouTube man Nitro Rad, and it looks
cool.
Wild.
It's cool. I think honestly I would put it in probably Big Chonga because I think it's kind of an underrated, maybe not underrated. I don't know what it got review wise, because that's the thing. Since I've been going down the retro rabbit hole, I try not to go back and read reviews for any of the retro games.
Yeah.
Because like there's stuff that is considered garbage that a lot of times I'm like, you know what? This is not bad. There's nothing wrong with this at all. So from my experience, I would put Blue Stinger and Big Chonga.
Let's do it, dude. Goes. From what I've seen on that video, it looks looks fucking hilarious and interesting. But yeah, dude.
So I mean, we've mentioned a couple of games here already, and now we have one in each tier. We got Power Stone and God tier. If you don't know what Power Stone is, you're in the right and the wrong place at the same time, because here at Retro Rehab, we love some Power Stone.
Fuck yeah!
It's a great party game. It's a fantastic 4-player game, and it's kind of like Smash Bros, but with a more top-down 3D kind of brawl. It's got all the things. If you like Smash Bros, you would have to play this. You have to. This was like Sega's answer to Smash Bros.
Honestly, it's a little bit more chaotic than Smash Bros. In some.
It's definitely more chaotic. Yeah, it's like definitely more chaotic.
Because in Smash Bros, it's just like the same stage the entire time. Oops, someone got a hammer. Oops, someone got a lightsaber. But in Power Stone, it's like the levels themselves are constantly changing. Like whether you're on, this is probably the wrong game, but there's one stage where you're in this old like jungle temple, and then it's starting to.
Yeah, that's Power Stone too.
Okay,
that was Power Stone too. But yeah, you're right though.
And there's like awesome fucking special moves. Cool. You can get like rocket launchers, fucking guns and shit. Dude, yeah. Power Stone rules.
Yeah, Power Stone's great. I mean, Sonic Adventure, it's 3D Sonic. Yep. If you haven't seen or played Sonic Adventure at this point, you definitely should. It's good.
It's on everything.
Blue Stinger. Blue Stinger's like a survival action horror-ish game.
Yeah.
And it looks kind of rough by today's standards. Like if somebody threw that on and they were a little bit more sensitive to, the graphics back then. I love like janky old graphics.
Yeah, dude.
On like the PS2 and Dreamcast era, and then like the PS1 and N64. I love all that shit. I love watching as the generational consoles were trying to figure out what 3D was. Because like none of them yeah, just holding it up and shaking it. Why are you but yeah, Blue Stinger might be a bit off-putting at first, but I would say check it out, stick it through, emulate it, do what you got to do. And then we got Mortal Kombat. Again, if you don't know, come on, man. If you don't know what Mortal Kombat is, come on. What are we doing here? And then we got NFL. If you don't know what football is, that's okay too.
Yeah. Maybe go to another podcast and then see what the fuck football's all about. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
It's
No, I'm serious. Go learn yourselves on the footballs. And we'll stay here. We'll wait. We'll
add. We're talking about American football, not like football everywhere else where it's soccer. This is American football.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make that clear. Yeah.
I like how America was like, I like that name. I'm gonna take that. That's mine. I want that.
And then anytime you mention soccer, but like as football in America, they're like, no, that's our word. No, that's soccer. No. Like we just
football. You like football?
Jesus Christ. Go America.
I find like football is like, as a Canadian on the outside looking in, you know, it's raining outside and I'm looking in all sad and I'm just seeing like all the Americans having a good time, eating all their fast food and playing all their football.
Footballs. You guys are lucky, dude. Hockey is an indoor sport. People, I guess.
You guys got hockey too.
I mean, we do, but hockey's definitely not as popular in the U.S. as it is Canada. Like, I've been to a hockey game one time, though. It was pretty cool. People got their asses beat. I drank 2 beers, ate some popcorn, and it was great.
Yeah, hockey's a good time. I don't really give a shit about sports, though. Like, I like hockey in the playoffs, but that's it.
Yeah.
That's really it. Football, I don't even know how the fucking game is played. Like, if you even sat me down with,
run.
Like, I need to, you run.
You hold the ball and run.
Sir, I don't know how to play this game. And they're like, boy, you take the ball and I want you to run as fast as you can. And
yeah,
just
see those legs there? Just move them really fast.
I just want you to start moving them.
Motor it.
You hit that ground, you roll around on it.
Motor in. Dun, dun, dun.
Motor boat.
Yeah, there we go. What's next?
The next thing I think we should do is NFL Blitz 2000. Here's what I'll say. Blitz games are fun because they're arcadey. One thing that I've learned recently, I'm normally a do not show me a fucking sports game. Stop shoving it in my face like it's your fucking 5th wedding anniversary pictures and you're like, look how happy we are. I don't care about sports games. However, I've learned
Blitz is pretty cool, actually.
When they're arcadey. Any sports game that has an arcadey feel, dude, that's what's up. Look at Beach Spikers on GameCube.
Beef Spikers?
Beach?
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
What? No. I'm gonna head down to the. Hey, honey, I'm just gonna head down to the pier with Aaron. We're gonna go out for a couple of beef spikers.
We're gonna go on down to the boardwalk and get some beef spikers. No, I've played a Blitz or 2 back in my day. I think I played 97 or 98 on the old PS1, and I think that was the one where you got to make your own team and you got to pick your own like name and like logo, and you could pick like different goofy fucking character names and attributes and shit. And that actually was kind of cool. I was like the Cleveland Sugar Buzz or something stupid. And you could open packs of cards. You could open packs of cards, and they did something I forget, but that was cool.
Okay. I I'm going to say that NFL Blitz probably belongs in Big Chonga. And maybe some people are going to be mad about it. And maybe they're not. And maybe people are like us and they really don't give a shit about sports games. And they'll be totally fine with us putting it in Big Chonga. I just feel like
Big Chonga.
I'm almost putting the theme of arcadey out to lunch sports games in the Big Chonga, the B tier, because I like that. And I think, I think something like Ready to Rumble Boxing as well belongs in Big Chonga.
Let's do it, man.
It's arcadey. There's something about it. And I remember when that came out, I was like, this is the closest thing we're ever going to get to another Punch-Out.
Ready to Rumble Boxing. I've never played this before. It looks really fucking cool, though. It got a Game Boy Advance or no Game Boy Color version.
I wonder if that plays like Punch-Out. They should make it play like Punch-Out.
This looks
amazing.
This does look really fucking like everything looks real cartoony and shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
is that Michael Jackson?
Oh, please tell me Michael Jackson's in this game.
Yeah, he in round 2. I think he's in the second one.
Oh, that's hilarious. I love it.
I'm on board with this. This looks really cool.
Yep. I think it belongs in Big Chonga.
Big Chonga, it'd be.
Soul Calibur belongs in God tier. If I could put it higher than God tier, I would. Aaron, do you agree?
Sorry, I'm still looking at the Ready to Rumble Boxing characters. This dude, Big Willie Johnson. He just looks like this pale old British boxer, man. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, Soul Calibur is Big Willie Johnson. Yeah, God tier, dude. Soul Calibur fucks.
Soul Calibur. Yeah.
The original one to this very day still plays smooth as snot, man. It's so good.
So snot. So smooth. So snotty smooth.
Smooth and snotty, baby.
Easy breezy, beautiful snot.
Easy breezy, beautiful. Mr. Worldwide.
Mr. Worldwide. May he rest.
Yes. He's probably in the
obviously
Xanax
he's
coma.
Dead. He has not answered any of our fucking texts.
He took way
fucking
too much
guy.
Ambien at a beach party or something.
Yeah, stupid. Like, control yourself.
Drink responsibly.
Have you played Expendable?
No, I'm going to look it up.
Please do. Explain this game to me, because, if I get things explained to me, sometimes it helps. Do you know what I'm saying?
Oh, it looks kind of fucking cool, actually. It's a
it's a top down? Like a run and gun?
Yeah, dude. This actually looks. Should we co-op this sometime?
I thought you'd never ask.
This looks pretty fucking cool, actually. I'm down for
will you
I
go
love
to
twin stick shooters.
Yeah, man. Will you go to the prom with me?
Yeah. I'm on the fuck board. Oh. This.
I want a fuck board.
The reviews aren't all that great, but man, it looks pretty fucking cool.
What do you say we put it in cracked end tier?
I'm down for a cracked end tier.
Okay. I really like these kinds of games. Like, this is my jam, dude. This is my jizzy jam.
My Jeezy jam. Is this a 1 second. Millennium Soldier Expendable. Did I not? I don't think I read this off on my list. What the fuck? Is my list wrong?
Maybe. I grabbed a list from IGN.
Yeah, IGN makes way more sense. Fuck my list. Get out of here. Yeah, I love top-down shooters, whether they're twin stick or if they're like the old style like shock troopers where you hold the shoot button and your dude is locked in place and you can just kind of strafe back and forth. Like, yeah, that shit's so fun. I love that, dude.
I guess in the Famitsu review, they said, stay away, stay far away.
God damn. Textures are near works of art aided by color lighting. Blah blah blah.
That sounds pretty glowing for
Yeah, dude.
compared to what I just read. People
dude.
didn't know how to review back then.
Let's see. Jeff Lundgren called the Japanese Dreamcast import a shameful waste of technology. I don't know, man.
Technology. That's such a fucking burn, dude. To be like, you've wasted technology making this game.
Oh man. Okay, listen. Okay, so pulled from Wikipedia. Here's a description of the game, or like I guess like the synopsis basically. Expendable takes place sometime in the post-apocalyptic future where most of the galaxy was conquered by a hostile alien race. To combat the aliens, scientists had developed the Millennium Soldier project by cloning 2 super soldiers. Like most top-down run-and-gun video games.
For co-op.
Yeah. Expendable has collectible upgrades and weapons and features common aspects like bosses and levels familiar with most games of so it sounds like any other top-down shooter, but I mean it still sounds pretty badass.
I would throw it on. I'd throw it on with you. I'd pop this shirt off and I'd throw it on right now.
I'd pop my fucking pants off and play with you, yeah. Jerry, that's not my joystick, that's my dick. It honestly just looks like Cannon Spike, but if it wasn't Cannon Spike.
Cannon Spike is fucking real good.
That's
a real good game.
Cool. Okay, we'll have to co-op Cannon Spike also.
House of the Dead 2.
House of the Dead is always good.
It is. I'm a say it's probably either between an ass and titty tier and a god tier.
How does it play on the Dreamcast though? Because I've only ever played it like in the arcades with the guns and shit. Do you just aim with a little like control stick?
So you can get light guns for the Dreamcast.
Oh, duh. Okay.
But I think you can still play it with the joystick. I just don't think it would be as good.
Dude, yeah, House of the Dead is always over the top, fucking ridiculous, and
I love it. Yeah, dude, I love a good rail shooter. Mm-hmm. Is what I've come to realize. There's so much fun in co-op. It's almost like, okay, have you ever emulated an arcade game and played it with like in co-op, like with a friend or something? And it's like, it's fun, but it's like dumb fun because like if you're emulating arcade, you're never going to die. So you're just like turning your brain off and just being like, let's button mash with my bros and have a beer.
I love mashing my bros. Shout out to It's Always Sunny. You're just mashing it. She's just mashing it. Kill the snail.
Mashed potatoes.
Yes. Salt that snail.
Salt them mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do like playing like an arcade beat 'em up or something where like there is no consequence. But the thing about a good railgun shooter is like it has that arcadey feel, but it's pretty goddamn like I don't think you could just infinitely keep going in the Dreamcast version of House of the Dead. Like I don't think you could just keep popping coins in.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure it's like you have to fucking beat it. Same thing with Zombie Revenge, which is it's like a success, like a spiritual successor to House of the Dead, but it's like a top-down, like shoot 'em up, arcadey, beat 'em up, like horror game.
You don't
it's
say.
It's hard as fuck. Like you gotta beat it in a run. Like it's not.
Whoa.
It's an arcade. It's a port of an arcade game.
Holy shit! Hold on.
Have you never seen this game before?
No, this boss looks fucking bonkers, dude. Hold on, I'm gonna send this to you. Holy shit!
Hang on. What are you looking at? Describe it. Describe it.
Oh, sorry, listeners. Okay, so the first one, it's there's just a guy in blue jeans and a blue tank top. He's shooting this big purple zombie skeleton monster, and it looks real rough, like real rough. And then this other screenshot I found is there's this dude who's it's almost like the Phantom of the Opera. He's got this like stitched gray part on his face. The rest of his face is fine. And the caption says, "I smell evil." It's great. It's great. I thought it was hilarious. But
Yep.
yeah,
There's definitely a lot of crazy shit in that game. But yeah, House of the Dead 2, I would definitely put it in ass and titty tier. Right where it belongs. Everything is in its right place.
Here we go. Praise God.
Mm-hmm. Christ alive.
Praise Todd.
Praise Todd. What are we thinking about Arrow Wings?
Holy shit! This game is in my basement game room right now, and it's pretty good. Yeah.
Explain it to me.
Arrow Wings. It's like basically like Ace Combat, kind of. It's more of like a flight sim, but yeah, you just or like Pilot Wings, kind of. It's like an arcadey flight sim, kind of. Like you just fly around and just do whatever, man. It's really cool.
So it's like dogfights?
No, I think it does. I forget. It's more of a flight sim than it is anything else. Like you can do tricks and stuff.
So is there like, are you attacking shit?
No, it's more like Pilot Wings than it is anything else, where you just fly and do stunts and shit like that.
Doing tricks and shit.
Yeah. We're riding dolphins, doing flips and shit. I got my swim trunks. I got my flippy floppies. Yeah, dude, it's pretty cool, man.
Okay. Where do you? That does sound really cool. If it's anything like, if it's like a Pilot Wings kind of thing, where it's like, kind of got like that flight simmy feel to it, but like in a fun level based, like challenge sort of way. I think I might have to check this out. It sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, dude. It's pretty sweet. Oh, yeah, it does have shooting, actually. So, okay. Yeah, so this might be right up your alley. You can kill things. Do ass and titties tier. This one's a good time.
Ass and titty tier for the Arrow Wings. Arrow Wing, ass and titty tier.
Ass and titty tier. Ass and titty tier. Yes. Yeah. And that game's real cheap, too. So even if you do have like a physical Dreamcast and you want to buy like a cheap, cool game for your Dreamcasty boy, Arrow Wings is pretty fucking cheap, dude.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds right up my alleyway. Yeah. Straight up there.
Yeah.
Unlubed.
Yeah. Get it in there.
Okay. How about we do Pen Triathlon?
What is this? Look it up.
What is it? Trisalon?
Pen Trisalon. Okay, so first off, let's get Wikipedia. Okay. Just tell me what it's about, man. Oh, okay, so it's similar to a real-world triathlon. Triathlons consist of 3 separate sporting styles in one game: running, sliding, and swimming.
For fuck's sakes.
This sounds cool.
Does it?
And you control little penguin creatures? Hold on. This actually sounds kind of dope. Here, I'll send you a link, dude.
Okay. Let's have a look-see here what this here game looks like. Pen Trisalon.
It's like Fall Guys if Fall Guys looked like shit. You can dress up your little dudes. Yeah, it's basically kind of Fall Guys, dude. This is kind of dope.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Yeah, you slide on your little belly, on your little penguin belly.
I must play this. This looks great. I like how this episode is also just us being like, what's this game? Let's look at this game. And that we're also discovering games that we want to play. This is cool. I want to stick this in the big chunga.
Do it, dude. Yeah, the reviews even gave it like mid, like C+, shit like that. But fuck the reviews, though. This game actually looks this game looks really interesting. I've never heard of it.
All right.
Pen Trisalon.
Pen Trisalon. Big chunga tier.
Big chunga.
All right. You want to pick the next one? Go ahead.
Yeah, what's the
pick it.
What second from the left? The Formula 1 looking ship. Yeah.
Flag to flag.
Pardon what? Flag to flag?
Pardon my flag. It's yeah, flag to flag. I guess it's just like a Formula One looking thing, which is funny because there's another Formula One game on here.
Of course there is. Let's see. Yeah, it just looks like a regular ass Formula racing game. It looks really good though. Officially licensed by the Championship Auto Racing Team, so I guess it's more of a racing sim and less of like an arcade racing game. Start your engines. Yeah, true to life. 19 true to life kart circuits.
It looks okay. I'm seeing a video of it right now, and like it's kind of blah. Like
yeah, I guess if you're a true to life Forza fan, like Forza Motorsport, not the arcadey Forza Horizon, then might be for you. Yeah, cracked end tier sounds good.
Yeah, I might put that in the cracked end tier. Flag to flag belongs in the cracked end. That's all I'm gonna say.
What's next? What's up? What you got?
Let's go with titty nipple hardcore heat.
TNN Motorsports hardcore heat. Hardcore fucking.
I've never played this game.
I've never heard of it. Oh, it's all dune buggies. Oh, that's cool. That's adorable. Dude.
Oh, look at you little dune buggy. Look at you little dune buggy.
This looks pretty arcadey. Like I could fuck with this.
Yeah, you know what? I'm kind of getting some fun vibes out of this as well.
You could get a little pickup truck.
The littlest pickup truck who could.
This could actually be a real fun time if we threw this on and did some like split screen or something. Holy shit. Some of the things that have made other games very limited. Oh, there's not very many cars and tracks though, apparently, but it still looks like kind of cool.
Yeah. I throw this in the B tier probably.
Yeah, dude. Beat up.
Beat up.
Bird up. Dun, 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 dun.
Hydro Thunder. Get the fuck out of here. This game sucks.
Put it all the way up there, man. You don't like Hydro Thunder?
I think I might be thinking of something else. I think Hydro Thunder actually might be cool.
Hydro Thunder rules, dude.
Really?
Think of have you played Wave Race before?
Oh. Yeah, this looks like Wave Race meets like Wipeout.
Yeah, it's really fucking cool, dude.
It's like high-tech Wave Race, like in the future.
Hydro Thunder is real fucking good.
Okay. You're thinking this one might be a B tier? Might settle in that B tier? Or does it belong at Crackden? Is it that good that it belongs in the B tier?
I'd put it in ass titty tier, man.
Really?
Yeah, that's real good.
Okay. Hydro Thunder going in the I'm glad that I requalified this because I was thinking of something else altogether.
My other co-host Silas is here to join us. What's up? What are you doing? Do this, Silas.
What up,
do this.
Silas?
Do this.
What up, Silas? Welcome to Retro Rehab.
Yeah, welcome to Retro Rehab, buddy. Yeah, Hydro Thunder. It's like exactly as you said. It's like Wave Race meets Wipeout, or even like Wave Race meets F-Zero. Like it's real fast, and of course you gotta deal with the waves and like the water physics and everything like that, dude. It's sweet. It's real good.
Okay. Monaco Grand Prix.
I don't know what the fuck that is. Monaco Grand Prix.
Let us see.
Grand Prix. My phone is out there, buddy.
Monaco Grand Prix.
It should be out there. Grand Prix.
I click on a YouTube video and I'm like, man, the graphics in this look crazy. And then I'm like, oh, I'm just watching a real
real
race?
Shit.
I was watching a real race.
Let's see.
Monaco Grand Prix Dreamcast.
Oh, yeah, this is a full-on simulator.
Oh, really? Oh, this looks not great, though. Like,
ooh, the cockpit view is kind of cool. Okay, I gotta open the door for this baby real fast. Come on, buddy. Oh, can you go bring that to Mama? Okay.
Mama, hook me up with some of that Monaco Grand Prix.
Monaco Grand Prix. Yeah, this yeah, look, people. Racing sims are cool. They're just kind of not my thing. So I'll put it wherever you want to put it. You just tell me.
I'm feeling probably dog trash.
Let's do it.
Kind of feels dog trash.
Let's do it.
All right. Pick one. Pick one.
Middle.
Tokyo Extreme Racer.
Ooh, okay. Extreme Racer. I'm looking it up. Whoa. Oh,
this is just becoming a tier list of what we actually want to play eventually.
This looks cool. I like the Japanese name, Shutoku Battle. Bro.
Oh, this looks cool.
This does look cool. This is like ooh. This is like, what am I thinking of? Like Need for Speed Underground almost. But like in Tokyo. This, yeah, dude. Okay.
Yeah, I could probably fuck with this. Doesn't look too bad.
This looks pretty cool. I'd spend a lot of time on this.
I think this goes in. I think this goes in B tier.
Let's
Big
do
chungus.
Big chunga. Okay. What we got next?
All right. Trick Slide. This
Trick
seems like
Slide?
it's a racing game.
Tricks. Is it Trick Slide or Trick Style?
Trick Style.
Trick Style? Okay. Futuristic racing game. It was made by Criterion. They did the Burnout series.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
This looks interesting. It's like you're on like a hoverboard, it seems like. So it seems,
whoa.
Think a snowboarding game, just not downhill. And it's like going through cities and stuff.
This is
it doesn't look great, but it doesn't look bad.
Yeah, this looks
like
all
it looks
right.
kind of janky, and I probably would throw this on and go, this is kind of cool, and then probably never play it again.
This kind of looks like futuristic Tony Hawk, but like faster,
it's a
I guess.
Race. And it's a race.
Yeah, it's a race.
Yeah.
It looks all right. Yeah, you want to do like Crackdown?
I think Crackdown. I think it belongs in a Crackdown.
I
feel like you would see some crackheads playing this in a Crackdown in 1999. Like they'd be like, I got my Dreamcast. I got my Trick Style.
I gotta hit up this light bulb. Yeah, I would much rather play Trick Style over Monaco or NFL 2K. Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm. And then last, but maybe least, I don't know.
What do we got?
Air Force Delta. Does it say Delta?
Yeah, Air Force
Delta.
Delta.
Air Force Delta.
Video game.
A video game about an Air Force Delta.
All right.
Have you played this?
Ooh, I haven't played it, but according to Wikipedia, it's a combat flight simulation game. I thought it said fight simulation, but 3D aerial combat simulation. So this sounds pretty fucking sweet.
Yep. Ace Combat style. I'm looking at it right now. It looks like an Ace Combat game.
Oh, okay.
And it doesn't look terrible.
Yeah, I'm looking at one screenshot and like the world I guess that's the Xbox version. Never mind. That's unfair. Air Force Delta.
Oh, this looks good.
Dreamcast. Yeah, this does look pretty cool. I'd play this.
I would definitely play this. Yeah, I've come to really appreciate a good dogfight. We're never going to get another Star Fox, so this is as close as it's ever going to get.
Yeah, why don't we just play just play some Ace Combat? I mean, I should buy an Ace Combat game. That sounds cool.
I believe this probably goes in the B tier, the Big Chunga tier.
Big Chunga.
And there you go. 19 games on the Dreamcast it released with, which is crazy to me. I can't believe that it released with that many.
Do you want to... Should we shuffle any of these up? Move any of these like up or down? I mean, like, how do you feel about? Like, I know you said you haven't played Hydro Thunder. Like, do you think that should stay in ass and titty tier, or is that something that you think should stay there or be moved down?
I just realized if you look at this sideways, it looks like a middle finger.
Oh hell yeah! Perfect for this show.
You see that?
Yep.
Happy little mistakes.
I
feel like maybe if I was going to change anything, it might be to bump Blitz down to maybe Crackdown.
Maybe. I can go with that. Yeah, because like if I was plopped in front of a Dreamcast and I could pick from like one game from each tier, well, I guess yeah, I would definitely much rather play those other games in Big Chunga tier instead of Blitz.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, here's the surprise second part to this.
Oh, you devious motherfucker.
We need to now eliminate and have only one standing in each tier.
Oh, this is good. You brilliant bastard. Okay, so should we start on God or like start on dog?
On God? Talking in that brain rot?
Should we finish on God?
I do every time. I did twice today already.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. God has no refractory period. Oh, man.
God has no refried beans.
Yeah, dude, where should we start?
Oh, man. I think we start right at the top where it's fucking nice and thick and hard.
It really is thick, man. These are two meaty, like...
These are two thick boys eating all them hams.
Oh, man, I can't pick.
Power Stone and fucking Soul Calibur? Are you kidding me?
Okay.
Fox, what have we made for ourselves?
So hear me out. So
yeah,
if I was given the choice between, because Power Stone 2, I would rather play over original Power Stone, whereas there's only the one Soul Calibur on this system. So I guess Power Stone, but
say it.
Eliminate power, terminate Power Stone.
Yes, this is the way.
Oh God, I feel dirty.
How do we get rid of it?
Can
you get rid of these?
I'm pretty sure you can. Can you click the gear icon, maybe? Can you right click it? Or is it like a garbage can icon anywhere? What if you just
add row below? And we're gonna call this the fucking garbage.
Oh, there we go. And then move the shit ones down to the garbage. Yeah, all the ones we eliminate to the garbage.
Fucking garbage.
What's
this?
Yeah, what the fuck is new? What?
Was new, Aaron? Was new.
Did you what?
We lost our dog trash. Dog trash. There we go.
Oh, did the games come out of dog trash? Oh, okay.
There we go.
Yeah.
There we go. We got it fixed.
We'll put Power Stone in the garbage. I'm John F. Kennedy. It does say it does. It is. Yeah. Fuck, man.
Okay, then we got. All right, this is probably going to be. It's going to be. You know what? Let's start back at the bottom now. We did God tier because there was only 2 there. Let's go down to the bottom. Let's go down to the bottom. Dog trash.
Can I take a piss break real fast? Is that cool?
Man, you do what you gotta do.
Right back. Yeah, this.
All right. Let's ask the child. Ask him. Monaco Grand Prix or NFL 2K? Because only he can decide the dog trash tier.
Silas, should we keep Monaco Grand Prix or NFL 2K? Pick one. NFL 2K is gone.
All right. NFL 2K getting the fucking garbage.
There we go. The
Monaco
child
Grand
has
Prix.
chosen.
He has spoken. All right. Crackden tier.
Oh, man.
Now, I think right off the bat, I think Expendable goes.
To the trash? Is that what you mean? Like to the trash?
Yeah. It goes to the trash. I think so. I don't think it.
I guess so. Or flag to flag to get out.
Yeah, I think maybe I'll do flag to flag first. I think that deserves to get out of here first. Now, trick style, I feel like that can go in the garbage.
Yeah, toss it out, man.
So we got Mortal Kombat Gold, Expendable, and NFL Blitz 2000. Now, for me I think for us personally, and not going by like what other people think, if we're just speaking from our hearts and our brains and our
lungs,
dick, back,
gallbladder,
tits, and ass, yeah, all of our parts. Get the kid to say dick bag in the mic.
Dick bag.
All right. Let's get NFL Blitz out of here.
Okay. All right.
Now I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say this. Mortal Kombat Gold, I think, wins this.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, Mortal Kombat Gold could. Yeah, Expendable, get the fuck out of here, dude.
Yeah, get that out of here.
Because fucking what is it? Cannon Spike. That comes out much later. That's much better. Yeah,
infinitely better. I haven't played Expendable, but I know it's going to be infinitely better.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Big Chunga tier.
Okay.
This one's going to be tough because they're all kind of. I'm not ready to get rid of Pen because that looked cool.
It does look cool, man.
I'm not ready to let go of Pen, man.
Oh, and
Pen Triathlon.
Air Force Delta looked pretty cool.
Yeah. I feel like it might be something that I throw on and throw off real quick.
Air Force Delta?
Yeah.
Yeah, toss it, dude. Toss it out.
Garbage.
Oh, and Tokyo Extreme Racer seems like something I might actually play. It gives me real hard Need for Speed Underground vibes.
I think next to the other racing game in this tier, the TNN Hardcore Heat, I think TNN gets out of here. What do you think?
Do it. Toss it out, man. Toss her out.
Between the 4 that are here now, Blue Stinger, Ready to Rumble Boxing, Pen Tri-Salon, and Tokyo Extreme Racer, I feel like Ready to Rumble needs to get out of this.
Yeah, we've already got 2 fighting games. I mean, I guess it's a boxing game, but still, yeah, they can get the fuck out of here.
This is hard. This one's hard.
You need a good single player experience, so like Blue Stinger's got to stay there. Blue Stinger's pretty fucking wild and cool.
Blue Stinger's a cool game, man.
It's got a character named Dogs. That's pretty cool. No other characters got that. Dogs. I don't want to get rid of the Tri-Salon though. Tokyo Extreme Racer. Get Tokyo Extreme Racer out.
Okay. Done.
This is a hard
Now
choice,
what the fuck
Silas.
do we do?
Maybe we flip a coin? I don't know, man. Should
No,
we leave it up to fate?
we don't flip coins here.
We don't believe in coins. Only paper. What are you saying, Silas? Okay.
I think he said Blue Stinger needs to stay.
Yeah. Toss out Pen, man. There.
Right.
If you're gonna play multiplayer out of any of these, I get your boys together for some Soul Calibur or Mortal Kombat or some shit.
Yeah, exactly.
And now the hardest one of all. Oh man.
The ass and titty tier.
I genuinely.
Okay, so we got Sonic Adventure, House of the Dead 2, Arrow Wings, and Hydro Thunder. Okay, let's just knock this out right now. Between Hydro Thunder and Arrow Wings, because you've played both, which is it?
Take out Arrow Wings.
Okay, why?
Arrow Wings, I mean, you can just play fucking Pilot Wings or I forget what the other game was we were talking about earlier, but there's other good substitutes for that.
Gotcha.
And then I suppose, I mean, you could also take out Hydro Thunder because you could just play like Wave Race or Wipeout or F-Zero.
Yeah, you could do that. You know where you can't play House of the Dead? Anywhere else other than the arcade at that time.
Yeah.
So I think Hydro Thunder gets out of here.
Man. Oh,
now between House of the Dead 2 and Sonic Adventure, though, here's what I'm struggling with. I think House of the Dead 2 is the better of these two. But I feel like if we are putting ourselves back to 1999 launch day, we got a pocket full of fucking change that we're ready to slap on the counter of a GameStop. We're gonna buy this. We're gonna wrestle a man in a gorilla suit for a Dreamcast. So what I'm thinking is, if we want, Mom's like, you can get 5 games. These are the 5 games. We're definitely picking up Soul Calibur. Definitely picking that up. Aaron's sleeping over on the weekend. We're having pizza, and we're fucking some Soul Calibur up. That's what's up. Blue Stinger. We could throw that on. Maybe get a little spooky.
Some real funny shit happens in that game too, man.
Yeah. I feel like that would be some dumb fun. I probably would have been into it back then. Mortal Kombat Gold. Of course we're going to throw in some Mortal Kombat Gold.
Dude.
Even though we already have a fighting game on this list, but I can never get enough fighting games hanging out with friends. And then Monaco Grand Prix, will probably bring it home, never take it out of the cellophane, and just throw it in the closet. And then one day be like, will this be worth something? And then we realize, no, it's not worth a goddamn thing.
Like, it's here.
It exists. I feel like for the ass and titty tier, it probably should be Sonic Adventure.
Yeah, because
it's like it's a Sonic game on a Sega console.
But okay, so fuck.
Speak to me.
This is tough. So yeah, Sonic Adventure. I mean, it's a launch title for Sega console. Like you would have to get a Sonic game for a Sega console, right? But like Sonic Adventure 2 is like 2 or 3 years away, and I don't think there's ever another House of the Dead on Dreamcast, is there?
I don't know. There's other rail shooters, but I don't think there's another House of the Dead. The only thing that, there's that Zombie Revenge, but that's not the same thing at all.
Yeah.
It's just like a spin-off.
Let's see. House of the Dead 3, not on Dreamcast. So
there you go. I do love horror. Like anything horror adjacent, I'm like all in.
Sonic Adventure's out, dude.
Really?
I think. Oh, wait. Oh, dude. Oh, this is tough.
Sonic Adventure versus House of the Dead 2 is something I didn't ever really think about in my brain before. If I had to choose between them.
Should we let the baby decide? Wait.
It depends. If the baby picks something that we don't like, do we yell at the baby? Do we yell at the baby, dude? Are we going to do that on TV? On the television?
No,
We're going to yell at this child? He's like, House of the Dead 2. He's like, fuck! God damn it, kid!
You're grounded.
Get back in the microwave!
Fuck. The only argument that I have for this is that there's another Sonic Adventure that you could get with a better Chow Garden. Silas, stop making a mess. But it's on launch day, dude. You got to get Sonic at launch.
You got to get Sonic at launch. That's what I'm saying. Like, you got to get Sonic at launch. But I truly, I know this to be true, that House of the Dead 2 is a better game than Sonic Adventure. I know this to be true. I can feel it in my taint.
Sonic Adventure's out, dude. Final answer, because you can get Sonic Adventure 2 in a couple of years, and it's far more polished, dare I say it.
But do you really want to miss, like, I feel like I would discover the meaning of FOMO in the year 1999, the year of our Lord. I'd be calling up all of my brothers in Christ and being like, do you have Sonic Adventure? And like, man, who do you know that had a fucking Dreamcast? I didn't know anybody that had a Dreamcast. I always wanted one. And I feel like 100% day one, I'm getting Sonic Adventure.
Ooh.
That'd be like I feel like it's like the main reason to get the console at the time.
For Sonic Adventure?
Yeah.
But so if these were the 5 games that you could get at launch, but you know everybody else is getting like Sonic Adventure, you could just borrow from one of your buds, maybe? I don't know, man. I guess House of the Dead has to go. We'll save up some money shoveling the sidewalk and shit.
Mowing people's lawns in December.
Yeah, dude.
Not where we live.
doing unspeakable acts behind Denny's as adults, though. I'm not. Yeah. Pains me to say it, but yeah, chuck it out.
I think House of the Dead has to go.
Oh, that was so painful. I'm never going to recover from this.
I didn't like that. I got to be honest with you. I didn't like it. I didn't like throwing a House of the Dead I didn't like throwing Power Stone in the garbage either.
Yep.
I didn't care for that. I didn't like throwing Pen Triathlon.
I miss you, Pen Triathlon or whatever.
Triathlon. Just 3 asses. They're gonna run.
Ass.
All right. So we are left with the way that we do tier lists. Maybe a little different than you've ever experienced before in your entire life.
That was a great twist, though.
You might have woke up today and said, what am I going to watch today? What am I going to listen to? You tune into Retro Rehab and realize, oh, these guys are shaking it up. They're throwing that chicken in the shake and bake, and we're just shaking it.
We're eating it raw.
Raw dog.
We're shaking it, but we're not baking it. God damn it.
Yep. So, at the end of the day, we have our tier list of launch titles narrowed down to 5 games. Our God tier game is Soul Calibur. Obvious.
Praise God.
A tier, ass and titty tier, Sonic Adventure. B tier, big chunga tier, Blue Stinger. Cracked end tier for your C tier is Mortal Kombat Gold. And of course, in the D tier, in the dog trash, is Monaco. We'll get it. We'll pick it up. We'll throw it in the garbage when we're done.
That's the one we use as a coaster.
Yeah.
This one can hold my Mountain Dew Code Red.
That's the one that we don't care if we scratch it up.
That's right. You can use this one as a... What are you trying to do, Silas? Stop.
Well, there's our tier list of the launch titles on the Dreamcast. Again, this was a little bit more of an impromptu episode of Retro Rehab while we're getting things back in the swing. We got
Back in the swamp.
We got a good. We're heading down to the swamp for the next episode. We have a very, very good guest lined up for our next episode of Retro Rehab. It'll be a lot of fun. We're going to Aaron and I are going to be forced to make a decision about our backlogs.
Yeah, backlog.
It's a little hint about our guest. So, in the meantime, Aaron, where are these listener folk gonna go if they want to watch us or listen to more of us or just hear some other things? Where are they gonna go? Tell them.
Well, I'll tell you, Jared. You can head right over to hell. They had Superpod's kid. You can go right on over to
That's my thing.
My bad. You can cut that out. Listeners,
No,
you can go.
It stays.
You can go
Straight
right
to
on. Damn it. Superpodnetwork.com. You can find Super Ghost Radio there, Retro Rehab, of course. You can find Superpod Saga and just a trillion other awesome podcasts like Find Time Remember 64, just a bunch of other awesome shit. You can find our blog as well. I just wrote a cool review about Lords of Thunder today, which is possibly the best shmup ever created. I don't know.
Yep.
I shouldn't have said that out
real
loud.
good.
I'm going to get struck by lightning. Yeah, check it out. All sorts of good shit there.
Yep. It is a good time. I can clarify this.
Yes.
And of course, if you want to support us, the easiest way to do it is to leave a review and just tell people about this podcast. Share it around. Smash those like buttons or whatever the fuck happens in a podcast.
Yeah, leave a review on whatever app you're listening on. Leave a rating if you're on Spotify. But yes, like Jerry said, most importantly, tell your friends and family that we exist and we're funny. Tell us we're good.
Tell us we're good. Tell us
Please.
again.
I hope we're good.
I don't want to have to wrestle any more men in gorilla suits for Dreamcast.
I love you.
I'm over it. But anyways, that'll do it for our first impromptu Retro Rehab, where we ranked the launch titles on Dreamcast.
Yeah, baby.
Thank you all for listening, and we will see you on the next episode. Ciao.
Deuce.